Howdy, friends. It's Steve DePoe here with the Rose Realty team with this week's Real Estate Live for North Texas. Hey, this week we're going to stick with our kind of theme of information and fun things to do in North Texas, and we're going to kind of hit on the best coffee spots in Denton. Now, Denton, remember, is you might want to call it a college town. We've got three colleges in Denton here, and so coffee plays sort of a big role in the lifestyle and the atmosphere of Denton. So we'll talk about coffee spots in Denton. So Denton is more than music and college life, right? It's a city brewing with bold flavor and small town charm. It's really kind of unique. It's tucked between cozy old buildings and indie venues like cozy coffee shops, crafting the perfect cup for you, made to order. But there's more than those mugs, and there's more in those mugs than just the espresso. From lattes to art and local vibes. Each coffee shop has a coffee crawl, brings a story worth sipping. So let's get into it. Hey, guess what? Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/ at moving to Dallas, Texas. There you subscribe, you'll get alerted to when we start when we put up new videos and new vlogs. You'll have access to all of the videos and vlogs that we've done over the last 7 years. You'll also get a lot of real estate and content information, as well as information about communities and restaurants and those kinds of things. So, I like to say, again, I like to think that you'll become the smartest person in your neighborhood when it comes to real estate. When people start hitting you up with questions, send them over to me. I can help them out. Anyway, we thank you for subscribing and liking our channel, and we appreciate you for subscribing to our channel and supporting it, and for supporting our team, the Rose Realty team. So let's talk about the West Oak Coffee Bar. They've got their original brews. They're kind of known for their original brews, and where they source their top quality coffee beans. Okay, they're known for like an earthy flavor to the coffee and to the beans, which is kind of unique. So they're not one of these corporate, mass production kind of places, right? They've got this lunch vibe, the brunch vibe rather, where you kind of go in towards later in the morning or early in the afternoon, and you can grab something really nice, kind of a nice snack, something to eat. It's great for like a Saturday walking around. You walk into the West Oak the coffee bar, or later on in the afternoon, when you're walking around town, walking around downtown, etc. You're walking there, and it's a nice, relaxing place. They got like a good music, and but it's quiet enough where you can hear each other and you can talk. The Juniper Coffee House. Is kind of known for staying open late. They call it late night lattes, and it's a great place for hanging out late at night, maybe after a show. Or after a night of studying, again, a college town, so you'll be studying there late at night, potentially. So it's a great place to go and talk about the lecture you just had, or the homework or the test or something like that, right? They also have these seasonal specials, from a peppermint mocha, to the lavender chai. They've got some unique blends especially for the different seasons, like Christmas and the fall and the spring, etc. Sera Coffee is a nonprofit cafe, which is kind of neat. They donate the money they make to support to support um, local what they call recovery programs, so for fires or floods or this kind of whatever. Um, and so it's nonprofit, which is kind of neat. It's more of a comfy kind of lounge kind of atmosphere. I kind of think of like it's strange to say, but I think of the lounge like at American Airlines, when you're waiting for your flight. So it's more comfortable, more kind of laid back. And they invite people in to kind of sit and stay and talk and relax a little bit. Or Coffee. They've got music nights there, so they stay open a little bit later. They're known for their maca and their latte and their chai lattes. It's a kind of like a more of a college kind of hangout kind of place, where the other one was quiet and studying, right? Or quiet after studying. This is more of a hey, get together. It's more like a date night kind of thing. But again, it's open a little bit later at night. They have local artists come and play on a regular basis, and it's again it's beyond sort of the espresso kind of thing. It's more of a hangout kind of place, you may want to call it. And then finally, Shift Coffee. Their big thing is these micro roasted beans. They kind of roast them themselves to kind of maintain the integrity, you may want to call it. It's called a hidden gem because it's kind of hard to find. But you can Google it or bring it up on Yelp, and you'll be able to find it. But they talk about their high quality beans, which then adds, because they roast it themselves, it adds to the freshness of the drink. And that's kind of got a unique clientele, you may want to call it. So look, each one of these cafes brings its own flavor to Denton's vibrant community, making this town a destination for more than just caffeine. You'll walk in for a cup and you'll walk out with a connection or with friends because it's a very friendly, atmosphere. Later on in the year, we're going to talk about more spotlighting more of these types of things, whether it's maybe some tea rooms or taco trucks. Denton never stops brewing new experiences for the people who live here and the people who come from out of town. Please like and subscribe. I'm going to say one more time. Please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/ at moving to Dallas, Texas. We'd appreciate that. Next week, we're going to kind of stay on this theme a little bit, and we're going to talk about North Texas wineries and breweries. Okay. North Texas has got some great beers, and as well as some pretty awesome wines that are grown and bottled, right here in North Texas. This is Steve. I am with the Rose Realty team. Until next time.